Do you feel like the walls are caving in on you and life is just too much to face sometimes? Like the challenges are too big and you feel too small to handle them? Or perhaps it's that you feel like you know there is more to life and you have something more to offer, but you just can't get out of those highs and those lows of daily life, the low moods and the sadness and the depressive episodes that submerge you. Well, if that's you, I have amazing news for you, because in this video, you're going to learn the real root cause of depression and 3 simple tips on how to cure it, and fast. My name is Aaron Timms, and I am the founder and the creator of Conscious Success, which is a training and coaching academy teaching leaders who are passionate about making a difference to heal and become spiritual millionaires. Now, a spiritual millionaire is somebody who becomes a millionaire by fulfilling a spiritual mission. And we do this through our training and our coaching programs, and also our superconscious ascension process, so that you can recover your life force and gain mastery over all areas of your life. Now, before I share with you these 3 simple yet profound tips that help me to completely change my life, you must first understand what depression really is and what the real root cause is. Notice I said real root cause. Now, when you first learn this, you're going to realize how simple it is to actually overcome it. Even if you've tried for years, you've tried many different ways, you've tried many different therapies, many different healing modalities, trust me, okay? Trust me and stay with me on this one. It will be worth every single second that you invest. I promise you. So the big question is, what is the real cause of depression? Now, depression is caused by an absence of point Bs. It is an end of game phenomena. You have a point A, which is where you are now, and then you have a point B, which is your dreams and your aspirations and your goals in life. And you must always be moving towards a point B, your next goal in life. And if you are not moving towards or forwards or growing, then you are sitting still and you are dying. That's a universal law of nature. Nothing sits still. Okay? Now, in most cases, depression starts when you experience a shock or a trauma, and then you believe that it is the cause of the depression. But that's not the real truth. The real truth is that the shock is that caused you to feel small, and as a result, because you feel small, your dreams feel too big and too far away. So you kind of give up on them or put them on hold. Life becomes dull and you become depressed. Then, of course, we blame the shock, we blame the trauma, and then you create this victim identity that anchors you into that depression, okay? Trust me, I know I have been there. It happened to me in the form of a tragic car crash in which my best friend and my girlfriend were killed and I was left paralyzed. And I had every reason to feel like a victim, and I did for a long time, believe me. So, in some cases, depression starts when you have an experience which I call an ascension experience. And this is the opposite to shock. It's because you have a big win in life and you expand, you feel bigger than life itself, and then when that happens, you feel like you can take on the world. And guess what? In this case, as you expand, all of a sudden the games in life that you were playing seem less meaningful, and your life has less meaning and purpose, so your dreams and your goals no longer align within you. You stop chasing the dreams and the goals you had before. Again, life becomes dull and you become depressed. This time though, you can't understand why. You have nothing to pin it on, because on the surface it all looks good, and that causes you more guilt. It's the I should be happy but I just don't feel good and I don't know why thinking. So at the core, all depression is caused by a lack of goals, a lack of meaning in life, and a lack of dreams and aspirations. It's actually that simple. Not easy, please don't misunderstand me. It's not easy, but it's simple. The basis of all depression is a loss of games in life. Think about it. You were so happy. All you wanted to be was a professional footballer. One day you have a serious injury. Now your dreams are shattered. Life becomes dull, you become depressed. That's what happened to me. Think about it, you were so happy. All you wanted was to have a marriage and a healthy family. One day you were sexually assaulted and now you don't trust people, so you're afraid to enter a relationship. Now your dreams are shattered. Life becomes dull and you become depressed. Is this making sense? So again, another example. You were so happy. All you wanted was to become a millionaire, to be rich. One day your business fails and your dreams are shattered. Life becomes dull and you become depressed. Can you see what's happening here? Can you see how it's never actually the incident itself, it's always the shattering of the dreams that the incident causes that actually causes the depression. So then it makes sense that you have to create a new dream that the new you wants, a new point B to restore life and pull you out of that depression. Now, let me be very clear on something. You are not broken. You simply need to find a new passion and a new purpose, okay? You are not broken. Okay, so now you're aware of the cause of depression and what you need to do to overcome it. It's time to look at 3 simple steps, okay? The big question is this. It's how do you find your passion and purpose? That's the big question. How do you find your passion and purpose? So here are 3 simple tips to help you restore your dreams and find your new point B in life. Are you ready? Expand your beingness. Number 1, it's important to start here because the size of your dreams and aspirations will always be determined by the size that you feel in that moment. Your true nature of reality is a big, powerful being. And the bigger you are, the closer to your true choice you'll be. Your true self will find your true dreams. Okay? Now you do this by practicing presence. Find a partner and sit opposite them for 3 minutes, looking into their eyes and being willing to experience any emotions that arise during this experience. Now, if you don't have a partner, use a mirror. Do not underestimate the power of this exercise and the power of presence. You must do it consistently and every single day. When you feel bigger and you feel more you, move on to the second step. Okay, so the second step, number 2, identify your true choice. And this is actually simple. All you have to do is ask yourself this question. If I had all the money in the world, what would I still do every single day? Okay, now, whatever the answer to this question is, it will lead you to the proximity of your passion and purpose. It may not pinpoint it exactly, but you will be in the proximity. For example, if it's yoga, perhaps your purpose is to teach yoga and to help others heal through the practice of yoga. A true choice will always include helping others in some way, as that is a spiritual need that we all have at our core. And when we meet our spiritual needs as well as we meet our human needs, which are more survival, we become naturally happy, and guess what? Life becomes easier. Number 3 is to learn and lead. Learn and lead means to identify the lesson that the experience of depression taught you and then use it to empower others and yourself, of course. Now, this is not an easy step, but it is an absolute game changer. It's a life changer, okay? A good example, the grief I went through, losing my girlfriend and my best friend in the crash, it taught me this. It taught me that death is an illusion. It's just a physical thing, and the soul never dies. And this enabled me to live free from the fear of death and empower others to do the same through my work. And that's an incredible feeling. I went from being a car mechanic to one of the world's most up-and-coming superconscious coaches and spiritual leaders. Now that's a lesson that I can take in. You know, what is the big lesson for you? And what is the lesson that you can use for others to empower them? And the answer to that question will propel you out of depression, out of any depressive episode once and for all. I promise you. If you act on it, of course, and that's always up to you. Is this making sense? I hope so. I hope this video has helped you to understand highlight the real cause of depression, and has given you an insight of how to break free from this experience too. Now, if you feel you want more support, please check out my website in the description and feel welcome to reach out at any time. So, what did you learn most from this video? Go and get a pen, go and get a piece of paper, write it down. What are you going to take from this video? Write these down. If you don't write it down now, it's just going to get lost, okay? Comment below, let me know. I would love to hear from you and start a conversation. And I'd love to hear your thoughts too. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for your time, your energy, and remember, these 3 simple principles are enough to overcome depression and to help you step into the power of being a super conscious creator that you are. It's mastering present, identifying your point B, and using this experience to learn and to lead. If you have any questions, please feel welcome to comment below, and I will get back in touch with you quickly with an answer that will help you to grow and evolve. Again, thank you, and I will see you on the next video.